Germany is stepping into the Strait of Hormuz crisis, not with immediate deployment, but with strategic positioning. Defense Minister Boris Pistorius has confirmed that German naval ships will move to the Mediterranean, ready for rapid deployment once parliamentary approval is secured.
To save time, we have decided to send some of the units to the Mediterranean ahead of schedule.
The objective is clear: cut response time and plug into a wider Western mission led by the UK and France. With Iran continuing to restrict Hormuz despite a ceasefire and nearly 20% of global oil flows at stake, Germany's pre-positioning adds weight to an already growing military buildup around the choke point.
A deployment in the Strait of Hormuz is only possible when we have a mandate from the German Bundestag.
Germany's move now feeds directly into a broader coalition plan already in motion, where Western powers are preparing naval escorts, mine-clearing operations, and air support to secure the waterway if diplomacy fails. A fragile ceasefire, a closed choke point, and now a Western military push. The race to reopen the Strait of Hormuz is entering a decisive phase. The UK and France say real progress is being made on a multinational naval mission aimed at restoring one of the world's most critical shipping lanes. At high-level talks in London, military planners from over 30 nations moved from diplomacy to action, drafting a coordinated plan to protect tankers, clear mines, and secure maritime routes. The urgency is clear. Nearly 20% of global oil flows through this narrow corridor, and its disruption is already shaking global markets.
International trade, energy security, and the stability of the global economy depend on freedom of navigation. By building on our common purpose, strengthening multinational coordination, and planning for effective collective action, we can help reopen the strait, stabilize the global economy, and protect our people.
But this is not just planning on paper. The UK is preparing real firepower, including RAF Typhoon fighter jets, mine-hunting drones, and naval assets, ready to deploy the moment conditions allow. The message is unmistakable. The West is preparing to physically secure the waterway if diplomacy fails. There's a catch. The mission hinges on a sustainable ceasefire, something that remains deeply uncertain. Iran has made it clear. The strait stays restricted as long as the US naval blockade continues. That turns this mission into a high-stakes balancing act, deterrence without escalation. This is no longer just a regional standoff, it's a global economic pressure point. As shipping stalls and costs surge, the UK-France-led push signals a broader Western strategy: take control of the world's most vital energy artery, or risk letting the crisis spiral into a full-scale economic shock.